Canine parvovirus is a deadly virus that animals like dogs, wolves, and foxes contract through contaminated surfaces or feces. After entering through the nose or mouth of a domestic dog, the virus then attaches to lymphocytes, a type of white blood cell. These blood cells then carry the virus through the circulatory system to the intestinal lining and the bone marrow. Here it wreaks its destruction, compromising the balance of the body known as homeostasis. During the destruction of the intestinal lining, the intestinal crypts are destroyed. These crypts are responsible for creating new cells in the lining, and this destruction prevents the creation of those new cells, leaving the lining damaged and vulnerable. This causes severe, sometimes hemorrhagic vomiting and diarrhea, meaning bloody vomiting and diarrhea. This gut barrier breakdown also allows bacteria to invade the bloodstream, and the vomiting and diarrhea result in severe fluid loss of electrolytes and water. Dehydration and fluid imbalance severely threaten the body's ability to balance itself and can be life-threatening. The ability to absorb nutrients is compromised with the destruction of the intestinal lining. In addition to this, the attack on bone marrow severely weakens the immune system. In the bone marrow, the virus continuously, rapidly divides in the white blood cells, destroying them and reducing the white blood cell count. Low white blood cell counts result in a collapse of the immune system, compromising the ability for the body to fight off secondary infections. During this destruction, the virus infects immature cells that would develop into new immune cells, preventing the creation of those cells. This combination results in a deadly loss of balance in the body, and without intervention, the dog will likely die. Puppies are especially vulnerable to contracting the virus and having severe symptoms due to their weak immune systems and maternal antibodies that block vaccines from being effective. New science has emerged showing that attaching the vaccine to a protein or giving a high dose of live vaccines can help override these maternal antibodies present in young puppies. These methods increase the effectiveness of the vaccine and reduce the spread of the disease. The spread and severity of parvovirus can be mitigated using prevention methods such as proper vaccination, which is the responsibility of pet owners. This is why vaccination is so vital to the health of our pets. Once a dog is infected with the virus, there is not a set viral treatment other than supportive care. Supportive care consists of IV fluids to restore the electrolyte imbalance and hydration, in addition to anti-diarrheal and anti-vomiting medication. Once a dog is infected, there is no way to cure parvovirus other than to give them this supportive care and wait for the symptoms to pass.